Hi, I'm Kirsten Schowalter. I'm really excited to get to share a little bit with you about the way I practice movement. As you may have read in my blog post, movement actually became a pretty important part of my process, both with grieving and with writing a memoir. I think there is a really important relationship between how sort of things manifest in our body, whether that's emotions or pressures, and the ability to express them. And so I just want to talk about and show you a little bit what I do just to help inspire and perhaps give you some curiosity in ways that you might be able to bring attention to your body in the way that it interacts with the rest of your life. So as you can tell, or you can see from where I'm sitting here, I'm just in a room in my house. We kind of have some exercise things here, but it's just mostly an open space, and that's what I usually look for. I think playgrounds are also great places to just feel your body a little bit, being outside. While sometimes having a special dedicated space is helpful, there's no need. If, like anywhere, the world is your playground. The world is your, oyster. So wherever feels like a good place to try something, go for it. Usually I start by either noticing a particular place in my body that I want to give attention, or if I can't come up with anything, our whole bodies are connected. And so what I usually do is do sort of a movement body scan where I start with a particular place, whether it's like my head or my fingertips or my toes, and just use that as the initiator and then sort of scan through my body, moving with my scan through my body with my attention as I move, and that usually gives me inspiration for movement. I often try to think about different kinds of qualities. Some days, like really slow and smooth movement feels good. Other days I want quicker and sharper, and they kind of correspond with different like emotional responses. So that's also interesting to play around with. The last thing I would say is that repetition is my friend when I'm doing this, because it can feel kind of weird to just move without any kind of plan or do something without a plan. I often find myself repeating the same thing again and again and again and again, and in some ways it's meditative, and in another way it's like a holding space for you to kind of, and for myself to kind of think more about what I want to do next. I also try to think about using both sides of my body. So sometimes if I do something on my right side and I don't know where to go next, I'll just try to figure out how to mirror it on the other side, and then usually that can help inspire more. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'm going to do just a short couple minutes of me moving, just hopefully to give you some ideas. So here we go. That last part was just because I was getting fun and excited. Okay, so enjoy. That was a little sampling of things that I usually do. And I hope that gives you some ideas about where you can explore moving in your own home and in your own spaces and body. Because it's there for you. All right. Bye.